But sometimes you lose that confidence, and when you lose it, it's like a little drop of poison, man. You let that one little doubt go in your head, and it just affects everything else.
We're done, man.
You know, I wanted to ask you a personal question. I have a constant struggle battling myself.
That's what I was
I think at one point in my career, I just lost a lot of confidence. And, you know, I have people saying, oh, man, yeah, you're this, you're that. It's different when they see it, but if you don't see it for yourself, I don't think it's worth nothing.
Yeah, I could finish every sentence that we're about to say. Here's the biggest thing that happened to me, is I had lost, X amount of fights by submission in the second round, right around 7 minutes of the fight, dominating up till then. I go, this just isn't physical. I got a mental problem, and I'm finding out where it's happening. So I treated it like an alcoholic, where, the first thing I had to do was admit I got a problem and ask for help. And I went in and saw a guy, a sports psychology guy. One of the huge things that I realized that everybody's going through it. I used to think there was something wrong with me. And I used to be really embarrassed about it. And, I talked to Randy Couture about it. And Randy said that the one thing that he learned is that he could never defeat it. He could never defeat the second guessing or the negative voice in his head. And that he just learned, I just got to learn to compete with it. I can't kill this off. I got to compete with it.
When doubt seeps in, you got two roads. You can take either road. You can go to the left or you can go to the right. And believe me, they'll tell you failure is not an option. That is ridiculous. Failure is always an option. Failure is the most readily available option at all times, but it's a choice. You can choose to fail, you can choose to succeed. And if we can plant seeds and let him know, move your feet, keep your hands up, stay off the bottom, that is the road to victory. Or self-doubt and negative talk, and that is the road to failure. But failure is always there, and it's okay to recognize that.
I mean, if I can leave you with anything today in my own journey through this, it's, one, it's okay, and two, it's normal. And as athletes, and especially as men, as male athletes, we hate to admit weakness, even to ourselves. And when you're dealing with something, you got some kind of a hiccup, first thing, acknowledge it, like you just did.